Good
All
evening.
right.
Thanks for tuning in to the Max Girl Talk. I'm your girl, author Erica. I'm the host. I hope everyone is doing good. I have my good friend on with me. Her name is Jaleesa. It's Glam Glows by Jaleesa. I have with me on To the Max Girl Talk, and we're going to talk about her business. How is everything going?
Everything is going well. How are you, love?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm hanging in there. I
I'm
can't
trying to stay
complain.
safe in these streets.
I think we
It's
all
crazy.
Yeah, I think we all trying to play safe with this corona. It seems like
Yes.
it's not going nowhere. And it seems like our babies are getting hurt
No time
every
soon.
day. Yes. Like I was just looking at a 1 year old on a ventilator
That's
diagnosed,
scary.
yes, with corona. So we just gotta keep praying and making sure we massing up and taking care of ourselves. So
That's
I
right.
want
Keep praying, keep masking up, keep disinfecting.
to and keep washing our hands.
Keep washing your hands, especially. Yes.
So I want to say thanks for taking time out your busy day to come on to the Max Girl Talk. We have fun over here.
I
We
thank you
talk
for having
about
me, Erica.
yeah, like we don't hide nothing. We talk about everything. We might start
Yes.
off
That's
talking
right.
about one thing and end up talking about something else.
All
So
right. I'm with
tell
it. Let's
us
go.
tell us about your business.
Well, Glam Gloss was started in 2020. So I actually started during the pandemic. So believe it or not. And I sell lip glosses, lashes, and body oils. I also sell a few accessories.
Okay. So what made you start Glam Gloss? I know during the pandemic, what made you started that?
Well, at first it was just an extra way to make a little money during the shutdown, but I always had a love for beauty products, cosmetics. So that pretty much was my gumption to making me go ahead and finally start me a business and get out of my shell and just go ahead and start doing this.
Okay, so tell us how did you come up with the name Glam Gloss?
Because I like everything. I like shiny things and I just like glamorous, beautiful, luxury looking things. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just kind of attach that to the name of my business. Of course, I'm gonna slap my name on it, and I love, lip gloss, having pretty lips. I think it's very important.
Okay, that's good. I like that. And I always because everybody have some unique names that come about and I'm like, okay, how you came up with that name? So that's why I was asking like how that's always my thing. How did you come up with that name? So let's talk about some of the pros and cons you have experienced as a businesswoman in the industry.
Well, some of the pros, it's very rewarding to me to have my own business. I have learned a lot throughout the past year or so. I've been through a lot of ups and downs with it. At some points, I did want to quit, but I never quit. I just kind of take a break and then I get back on to doing my promoting and doing my showcasing and whatever I need to do
Okay.
to grow my business.
So what about some of your cons? Like what's some of the hardest things that you find in a business?
Well, to me, the cons, you will get discouraged sometimes. You will have bad days, I guess. You'll have slow days, I would say. You'll have slow weeks. You won't get sales every day. And that's what I want a lot of people that they want to start a business, but they're too scared. Just don't focus on the negative. Focus on like the drive, like what really makes you happy.
Right.
And there could be a lot of cons. I mean, it's a lot of competition out here. You just have to do you and just stay focused on what you're doing and to grow your business to the best of your ability.
So what separates you from every girl out here that's selling lip gloss and that's selling lip balms and all that? What sets you apart from everybody?
I think it's because, like I said, my drive and I'm very focused on my business. Even if I don't want to, I'm still gonna take pictures and promote my items. I'm the face of my business. I wear my items. I have great customer service. I'm not gonna speak down on anybody, but I have great customer service. and my customers matter to me. So
Tell us about that. Tell us about the customer service thing. Tell us about it because we talk about that on my Wind Down Fridays. We'll give a sister a hug. We talk about business and we talk about customer service a lot. Tell us your intake on customer service.
I think responding to people, answering questions when you do get an order, you want to make sure you have the best, give that customer the best experience because they could shop with anybody. So you want to make sure you give them the best experience, quick shipping, make sure everything is intact, make sure like they get their products in the right um matter, I guess you could say, and just give them a good experience with your business so that they could come back.
Right. So when you first started and you started off in 2020, when you first started, did you right away start seeing orders or it took a little while for you to promote?
At first it was like a lot of family would support. You will see that, like you'll see family support and then they'll stop supporting. You'll see some friends might not even support you.
Okay.
And a lot of people go through that. But what I've learned that the most support you can get is from strangers. I have people I haven't even met and they've supported Glam Gloss multiple times. So it's
Wow.
real funny when you start a business, you will start to see different things like that.
So what
But
about
like I
friends?
say, you can't let none of that stop you.
Right. What about friends? How does that make you feel? Okay, I started my business and these are people that's supposed to be my friends. How does it feel when you see that your friend don't place that order or don't even support? And support could be posting or liking or sharing your stuff. How does
Yeah.
that make you feel?
Yeah. And first of all, I'm glad you asked that because I mean, it costs $0 to just share a post, to like a post, to give a recommendation, a referral. Um, yes, I have gone through that. I just keep doing me no matter what because I'm trying to build an empire for my family. So if a so-called friend does not want to support me, there's two, three other females that will. So that's how I continue to grow my business. I don't focus on who's not supporting me because if I did, I probably would have been quit.
Right. I think we all,
I mean,
because
you need thick skin to have a business. I don't care what you do. Like I say, I sell lip gloss. It's a lot of girls that do that. A lot of girls that sell lashes. I don't care if you're making shirts, if you making candles, if you designing shoes. I don't care what you're doing. Just know that it's gonna be a lot of competition, but just keep on going.
so
Just take it day by day. Come up with new ideas and watch your business grow with consistency.
right. And have you noticed that promotion been the hardest thing for you? How have promotion been for you?
Uh, Promotion's pretty good. Like I say, I pretty much do all the work with my business. I do use different apps. I make sure when I take my pictures that I have great lighting.
Okay.
Lighting is important. Quality is important. Having a great website that people can navigate efficiently is very important. Something very user friendly. Um, Whenever I do promote, I make sure to always attach my website so they could just click if they want to shop. I try to make it very easy for everybody. I do have um, different sales every now and again, and that does bring in new customers. Everybody loves sales. So those
So
are some of my promo tactics.
so when you say a sale, so how often you think will someone that give a business or how often do you offer sales on your product?
I would say it's pretty much whatever you want to do. Right now, I do have a sale going on. I say every few weeks I might run a sale, and whether it's half off, 20% off, it's just whatever I feel like doing. I might be trying to get rid of because I got a lot of inventory, so I might run a half off sale, and then I'll get a couple sales on that item. Like right now, my lashes are 50% off, so I have been getting more sales on those lately.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about the pandemic. And I know you started in the pandemic. What
hmm
was at some point did you see where the pandemic hurted your business, or did it help your business as far as bringing revenue in, or did revenue stop, or what? Have you seen any kind of setbacks with your business from the pandemic in any way?
Like I said, when I started, it was during the pandemic. I feel like sales could have been a little bit more.
Okay.
A lot of people wasn't really trying to spend their money on things that they didn't need,
Hmm.
but there were sales that would be there. So people gonna spend their money on what they want to at the end of the day. So it just depends on how bad they want whatever they trying to get. So I
I
mean,
know.
the money will always be there. They're
Right.
always gonna want to shop for something. So
Okay then, and that's cool because I know I'm starting my business. I just started my July 30th,
yeah,
and
tell
it's
me
been
about your business.
I have mine's called Marie's Aroma Bees, and
Okay.
I started mine because my mama like going to the beach. My mama is bedbound, so I wanted to
Hmm.
bring like the beach smell with my aroma bees, and I sell a little freshie bags and the little jars, and I also make like hand homemade hand soap. I do lip scrub, bath
Okay.
salt. I love bath salt because bath salt help you relax. Like because we
Yeah,
all go through our
I
little
love
time.
that stuff too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
like
shop with you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it helps you relax, like come down. Right now I'm running. I
Yeah.
just started the free shipping sale today, so it's kind of
Okay.
different for me. Yeah, so I'm feeling it. Because some days it's like, okay, I ain't even much get a sale, but I got all these people visit my website.
And
So
that's how it be. It's gonna be people watching. It's gonna be a lot of people watching, but they not gonna shop until they really want it's really something that they really want. Oh, but yes, it's gonna be a lot of visits to your website, and you ain't gonna see no sales at one point, and then you're gonna get so discouraged. Like, man, what's up with this? It's gonna be like that.
so what are some ways you promote? Like what apps are what different ways you promote your business?
Sure. Well, of course, I have my socials. I have Facebook and I have Instagram. The apps that I use to promote my products, I have an app called Canva, and I'm sure a lot of business owners are familiar with Canva. And I also use PixArt. And I've made some of the cutest little promo pics with PixArt. And I believe the app is free.
Okay.
And it's just, you could put whatever background, you could just design however you want to design on PixArt. I love it.
Okay. So have you used like Google ads and all of those different little things?
I have ran ads on Facebook and I've ran ads on Instagram. Now, personally, I've never gotten a sale like that. I've gotten
Okay.
more sales just simply posting on Facebook, to be honest with you.
Okay then. So if you utilize
And that's
Facebook a lot.
absolutely free. So
Right.
that worked for me and my business.
Right. And I use Google ads too, but at some
Hmm.
point they become costly. They kind of hit
It
your pockets a
does.
little bit hard.
It does. And, I be trying to save my coins. So I'm all about free promo. I'm not trying to. I mean, if I want to spend the money, like at that time, I might run an ad, but it's every blue moon.
Okay then. Okay. And I mean, I guess you have to find what works for
Yeah, you
you
have to
and your
find what
business.
works for you.
Right. So what's the exciting part about having your own business?
It's always exciting to get a sale. I don't care if it's one or two sales a week. That's always exciting to see money come in your account because that makes you want to, oh man, I got to keep going. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because people are shopping. So, I mean, it gives me a rush when I get a sale because I just have a passion for this. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So that's out like as far as your customers, when you get those remarks from your customer, like say a customer give you a review, what comes to mind? How do you feel in that moment? Like, okay, this customer gave me a review on my product.
Yes, like I have gotten a few shout outs, as many as I would like. A lot of people that do shop, they don't really take selfies like I want them to. But for the ones that do, I really appreciate it. That makes me feel really good, really proud that somebody is pleased with my item that, that I made and that I'm selling. So I love getting good reviews. It just makes me happy to make my customers happy.
Good. And that's always what we want. We always want to keep our customers happy because they can make or
Yes.
break us.
They can, especially when you're a small business, any little any little inconvenience can like really throw you off. I mean, they could complain about you. Luckily, I have a lot of great supporters. I haven't had any complaints with my products.
Right.
As of
And
yet, I
that's
don't
the
know what's
rules
going to
of our
happen in the
game.
future, but yeah, so far so good. Like I say, it's been a little over a year. I have gotten a good number of supporters that that's not only shop with me once, but they continue to come back and shop with me. So that's the goal, to try to get repeated customers.
Okay. So um for everybody that's sitting down and you may have a lady or a lady or two sitting down thinking about starting a business, what advice do you have for them?
She should write out a business plan first. Think about what she wants to do, what she wants to sell. Always start off with some kind of budget. And you might, like me, I didn't have everything when I first started. I just used what I had. I did what I could afford to do. Um, Another thing, like I said earlier, take great pictures, have good lighting, and come up with some good promo tactics, some good sales every now and again to try to attract more customers. Um, don't focus on the negative too much. It's going to be a lot of people trying to down you and your business, because a lot of people don't want to see you do better than them. So just stay positive, and then you will succeed.
Right. And I mean, that's the thing that I talk about, even, making sure everything is in order because we have people out here that just be doing and running around stealing other people ideas on what they have going on just to make sure everything is in order.
And that's another thing. I'm glad you said that. When you take pictures, I always try to put, not for everything, sometimes I do forget, but I always try to put my logo on something or some kind of watermark on your pictures. There's a lot of people, especially on Instagram, they might try to steal your pictures. So you want to protect your work.
Okay.
Very important.
So have you had that done? Have you experienced that where somebody have took your pictures?
I have not experienced, not that I know of, but
Okay.
I feel like I do take pretty pictures. So I try to, like I said, I put my logo either on the item, or if I don't have my label on it, I make sure to put my logo somewhere in the picture so that
Okay.
won't happen. I just try to prevent it.
Right. And I mean, because I have seen a couple of girls say that some people were still in need pictures and even their website. Like,
Yes, I have heard that happen to some people.
right. So it's just so many things that as women we try to do, especially business women, because it's hard because they
Hmm.
try to tend to run over us because they think we so easy going, so
Yes.
yeah, so before we leave, before we end this, like, what do you have any other suggestion for any businesswoman out there that have their own business?
Have a business plan, stay focused, forget about the haters. Always appreciate your supporters. Um, do the best you can. Just be you. Believe in yourself. Believe
Go.
any. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anybody ready or you're thinking about starting a business? Just have a business plan. Have some money saved. Invest in yourself and invest in your business. Don't listen to the haters. Stay positive. Take great pictures. Continue to be consistent every day. Continue to promote. That's pretty much all I can tell you. I mean, I try to practice what I preach every day. So
Yes. It get overwhelming, and I know for myself
it
it does
does.
because it's like, okay, well, I'm getting all these visitors. Why nobody not buying? But I have to be a little more patient because I'm just starting out. So I'm
It
just
takes patience.
yeah. It takes patience with anything that we do. especially like you said, believing in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, who's gonna believe in your product?
Exactly.
So with that
I
being
mean, you have to. I'm sorry.
go ahead. I'm listening.
Like I said, you have to be the face of your business. You have to really try to push your products out there to everybody. I mean, if they're not seeing it, how you gonna make sales if you're too scared to promote and show off what you have?
Right. And always I use my own products. I make that known that I use my own
Yes.
product. I use my soap, I
Same.
use my bath salt. Love my bath salt. So
Just like me, I wear my lip gloss, I wear my lashes. All the time. I get a lot of compliments. That's another way you can make sales. I have business cards that I like to hand out. Oh, girl, your lashes are so pretty. Who did them? I say, girl, I sell lashes, and I give them a business card. Tell them my website. Damn.
and there you
So
go.
you have to be the face of your business.
Right, you have to. So any positive, give us a positive affirmation um before we close out. What's a positive
Pos-
affirmation?
Positive affirmation. Um, just keep on doing what you do. Be yourself and just stay positive. Pray every day, pray over your business, and ignore the negativity.
Right, gotcha. So let everyone know where they can find you on social media and also your website.
Absolutely. You can find me on Facebook, Glam Gloss by Jaleesa, Instagram, Glam Gloss by Jaleesa. The website is www.glamglossbyjaleesa. So check out my sales that I have. Anybody watching, and I thank you so much for having me.
No problem. So I just want to say thanks again for taking time out your busy day, and giving us the allowing us to share your business on our platform. And I
Oh
tell
yeah.
people all the time, free promotion is everything. So
Oh
I
yeah.
just want to say thanks from everybody tuning in. I'm your girl author Erica. Thanks for tuning in to the Max Girl Talk, and y'all guys have a great day.